Breaking. Welcome to today's headlines. Confusion in Obolo, Afọ over Ipob sit-at-home order. Confusion in Obolo, Afọ over Ipob sit-at-home order. To my dear listeners, from wherever you are listening from, stay tuned as I read today's news. There was pandemonium in Obolo Afọ, the headquarters of Udenu local government area in Enugu State, as hooded gunmen enforcing the suspended Ipob sit-at-home order attacked residents in the early hours of today. The hooded gunmen, who came on motorcycles, were seen beating traders who opened their shops for business, while other residents were seen scampering for safety as the gunmen chased them with whips. A tricycle was also burnt by the hoodlums. It was gathered that members of Udenu Central Neighborhood Watch took to their heels on sighting the gunmen. A Sienna car belonging to the group was destroyed by the hoodlums. One of the traders said that a military team arrived the town around 8:30 a.m. to ensure that normalcy is restored. There was pandemonium in Obolo Afọ, the headquarters of Udenu local government area in Enugu State, as hooded gunmen enforcing the suspended Ipob sit-at-home order attacked residents in the early hours of today. The hooded gunmen, who came on motorcycles, were seen beating traders who opened their shops for businesses, while other residents were seen scampering for safety as of the gunmen chased them with whips. A tricycle was also burnt by the hoodlums. It was gathered that members of Udenu Central Neighborhood Watch took to their heels on sighting the gunmen. A Sienna car belonging to the group was destroyed by the hoodlums. One of the traders said that a military team arrived in town around 8:30 a.m. to ensure that normalcy is restored. There was pandemonium in Obolo Afọ, the headquarters of Udenu local government area in Enugu State, as hooded gunmen enforcing the suspected Ipob sit-at-home order attacked residents in the early hours of today. The hooded gunmen, who came on motorcycles, were seen beating traders who opened their shops for business, while other residents were seen scampering for safety as the gunmen chased them with whips. A tricycle was also burnt by the hoodlums. It was gathered that members of Udenu Central Neighborhood Watch took to their heels on sighting the gunmen. A Sienna car belonging to the group was destroyed by the hoodlums. One of the traders said that a military team arrived in the town around 8:30 a.m. to ensure that normalcy is restored. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, in my own view about this news, I'll start with a question. Are we saying we don't have competent security agents in the state any longer? Are we saying the hoodlums that came, the gunmen also that came, didn't spend minutes, that the security agents in the state cannot quickly interfere just to save the traders that were being beaten, the traders that were being brutalized? If it is not as if it has the hand of the government inside, I believe security agents would have been there. And even if it is not the security, even if it is not the government that sent these people should, something should have happened that would left them traceable. Only our security agents do not want to work. Insurgency has been going on in a minute. Now they said the military team arrived in town around 8:30. It is a civil matter, not a war. Why should military have to interfere? Military men are meant for war. These people, they said hoodlums. They came to start beating people. It is a civil matter. Police are meant to interfere. Why is it the military people? Now let's move down to the comment section and let's see what people are saying. A first comment which I have here says, for your information, sit at home have not been cancelled. Igbo people said they are not confident with Ipob DOS. They are suspecting them to be sold out. What the Ipob family said is for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to make public announcement stopping the sit at home. If not, the sit at home will continue. This is the truth of the matter. So if the press can please allow Mazi to personally ask the sit at home to stop. If not, it might continue. Another comment which I have says just very soon, those masquerading as the enemy of peaceful Igbo people will exposed and dealt with. And Ipob should do something about all this nonsense. Send ESN after these criminals, since they told us that it has been cancelled. And I trust my people in no distance. Igbos will begin to fight back. And lastly, the comment which I have says people should plan on how to locate whom and where they are coming from. They are another group, not Ipob. Exactly, they are not Ipob. They are only planning just to tag the name of Ipob people, another thing. Finally, we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.